Hello geeks and gamers, Matt Lemke here with True Gamer Goggles, and today we're going to take a look at the FCC starter for the MERCS Miniatures game. You can visit MERCS webpage to learn more about the miniatures game. They have plenty of great starter videos on how to get this game off the ground for you. And I think that maybe this is in here upside. Oh, it is. That was not their fault. That was my buddy's fault, who was over here taking a look at them the other day. Every starter comes with a brochure about getting the rulebook and battle foam, and it has this quick starter cheat sheet set of the rules. Now, normally, what I do is, I probably will be able to do that. So, we're going to go ahead and we're going to start by looking at the cards real quick. We're not going to spend a lot of time on them. We're just going to go through so you can get an idea of what the cards are. Which, on the back, you have a turn synopsis, which is in every starter. You have these two cards, which are probably for the advanced rules. I notice that this is a caltrip trap, and this is a no trap card. And then we have the chemical engineer. We have a house member. We have boomer. Probably makes things go boom. We have liaison. A pack rat. The housemaster. That's probably the leader. And modifiers chart for your firing. So we're going to start here. We're going to take a look at the first model, which, wow, I grabbed the most complicated one. I think this might be everything to this model. We have the body, torso. We have the weapon, the backpack, and the head all on an off part of the sprue, and he's a kneeling model. Now, it looks to me like the FCC are probably among the simpler models of the MERCS minis. Like some of the other models tend to have a lot more detail, but these guys basically wear battle fatigue pants and clothes. Like I think these are the jungle fighters from looking at the box. Yeah, so they're wearing t-shirts and carrying less gear, so they probably fight in a humid, damp, hot environment like a jungle. And then we go to the next one. Uh-oh. Again, another model that's in a few pieces. We have the torso with the flak suit on it. Again, it looks pretty simple. But you can see the cuff here and the arm. Nice division there, so it's a little bit easier to paint. That's one thing that's going to be good about the FCC if you're getting into painting and you're just starting out. They'll be a pretty simple group to paint. The drawback is you might have to spend a little bit more time doing the highlighting, because you're not going to get away with simple dry brushing. Now here's his weapon and his chain belt. And I'm going to say that this might not be his weapon. We got a little bit of sorting to do because my buddy messed him up. But that's okay. That comes to territory. Here's the dude's head. Open face, big goggles on it. A good bit of gear on his backpack. And I'm going to probably say that this is his weapon. It looks like it's an M16 style weapon with a grenade launcher. So we're going to bring this gun back out here again, because that's going to... Well, we're going to set it aside until we find that model. There is the legs for the next model, along with the torso, the backpack, the head, Now, one good thing that is cool about this is there's a lot of open space on their chests, and so far every weapon has been off. Now, yeah, it's a 4-point connection, but what's cool about that is if you are really into painting and drawing, it leaves a lot of space for you to do design work on their flag vest, like draw bullet holes in it. That'd be kind of cool. I'm not that good. You won't see that from me. The next model we have is pretty much one piece. It looks like he has a shotgun and a backpack. Backpack should go on fairly easy. Relatively simple detail. Actually, there's a little bit more detail because it looks like he's got a bandolier across his chest. And the next model is the machine gunner, I believe. A little bit more detail on this model. You can see the ammo pouches. She has a good bit of hair, a big ammo pouch on the back side of her belt. A little bit of flashing here to cut off, but that's just so that the model doesn't fold over on you when shipping. And then her weapon. And her ammo belt, which the ammo belt does go around the back side, I think, into this pouch. Right there, there's a little hole for that end of the ammo belt. And the last model, I believe, is the Housemaster. Not entirely sure. I haven't been keeping track of who's who yet. Crouched over. Comes with a little stony platform that he's stepping on. He's got one free arm here. You could be doing a lot of stuff with it. Give him some dynamic poses, and it looks like a more communication style backpack. So, in the FCC starter, you have 5 models with a little bit more assembly than some of the other kits offered by the MERCS Miniatures game. Maybe a little less detailed than some of the other ones, but that leaves you a lot more freedom to freehand stuff if you're into that, or to play around with learning different painting techniques. The other thing that I didn't mention yet is that each starter comes with a set of dice, and obviously they all come with bases. It comes with a set of the dice that you need to play the game. They're D10s, because it's a D10 system, and it has the MERCS Miniatures logo on the die, or on the dice. And it is the 1. No, it's the 10. That's the 10. So, thank you for watching. This has been a Box Breaking with Through Gamer Goggles. If you're watching this on our blog, you can follow us by watching any of the social media links on the right-hand side of your screen. Have a good day.